Guy who wasn't fast enough. I'm not fast enough. Oh god. Guy who has a black square on his screen. That's to show my support for BLM. Oh, it just disappeared. That's to show my support disappearing for BLM. No. No, it's for something else. I need like half a second. I forgot to do a couple of things. As you can probably tell by me, sorry. 30 seconds late. Problem was, I was eating. I still am eating lunch. Which you think, you know, at 4 o'clock in the fucking evening, afternoon. Probably a little late for that. No. No, I'm hungry all the time, so it's always lunch for me, baby. Let's get down to real brass tacks. Click on continue. Click on continue from your latest save game. Click on yeah, we're gonna fucking do it. We just come back from Yes Man after talking to Benny. No, killing Benny. We killed Benny. Talked to Yes Man. At our next step, we left the Ultralux. But I don't want to leave it just yet. Because I had two things to do. I had to ask him about shit. And then I gotta talk to Caesar? No, I gotta talk to this guy. Heck Gunderson. Alright, run it again.
Beg your pardon, but could I...
Sure, here you go. Goodbye! Next step. Rob these crackers blind.
You watch yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't sealed up no more. Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules.
We are playing
A lot
by
of
your
people
rules.
out there resent success. I'd want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted, he was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother.
Fascinating.
Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Let me help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. There'd be a lot of money. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
You see something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. It's a little hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with.
Fascinating.
I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Business do you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Bye.
I'll be here.
Fascinating. Okay, let's go talk to the guy I agreed to talk to. And then we'll go back inside and we'll look for his son. Hello, mysterious ass guy.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
Yep, I'm here to talk about our deal.
I hear you. What's on your mind?
Hex looking for his disappeared son. I've agreed to find him.
Oh, be damned. You mean the young Gunderson? That's a shaved tail if I ever saw one. He's got less sense than a Brahmin at a crossroads. I'd not be one to complain if he got lost for good, kid. If it makes Hex suffer, then I'm all for it.
That's a little bit mean. You might like to know that Hex barely protected right now.
So Ted's nowhere to be found and Hex quite unprotected while looking for him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, it sounds like the perfect time to get even. Heck won't know what hit him. What do you say?
Stock prices.
I hear you. What's on your mind?
I'll take care of him.
Ethel's gonna be madder than a wet hen. But you reap what you sow, kid.
So done.
Hello.
Alright, what am I doing? Okay, I'm trying to get both of them dead. But there's a way I can do this. Without... well, also getting Hex money.
Beg your pardon, but could...
Oh my god!
Hey.
Time to do some investigative journalism. And by that, I mean gambling. Blackjack table. Hold on. I need to work my magic. Excuse me, strange looking guy with a white glove. There we go. Here are the chips.
Humbly at your service.
Caps for chips.
How many?
1,000 chips for 1,000
Where's your-
caps. Goodbye. I will be turning these all into more money later. But first, the blackjack table. Where is the blackjack table? Activate. Blackjack table. Bet max. Deal. Crackered. Dealing. Hit me. Deal me. Hit me. Deal me. That's all coming up. There's the luck I was talking about. Stay. It's too easy. It's too easy. They want me to win. Stay. Hit me. Stay. Hit me. Stay. Just gonna keep going till, you know. We'll just keep going until they come over and arrest me. Hit me. That's 19? Stay. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Yep. Hit me. Split. Stay on this one. No, I'm retarded. I'm fucking stupid. Hit me. 19. Stay. The luck's drowned out. Hit. That is a 14. Hit. As expected. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Ugh. If I was a gambling man, which I'm not, I'd be gambling that I'm gonna get. If only someone would approach me and say, "Hey, you need to chill out there, buddy." If only some noble savage would come and approach me, the king of the wasteland, and say, "You need to calm down there, Buster." Break even. He keeps drawing crazy 21s. Stop getting the same numbers as me, you fucking cracker. Split. 16, 19. Hit on this. And then stay. Why is it? Hit me. Hit me. 7, 11, 18. That's a stay. Stay. Can we get to the part where they start shaking me down? I'm trying to get strangled here. Feeling lucky, partner. At least I'm making money. Just a couple more. Just a couple more. Hit me. I come in here. I've made all their money off of them. All right, I'm leaving this table.
How do you fare?
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles. I hear it.
Gambler, white glove. What is the gambler? Why is the gambler dealing me? Why is this one flying? What a fancy gambler.
Welcome
Bartender.
to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention too.
Goodbye. Let's see if I can't find a white glove to talk to. Thank you, sir. Or here's the special room.
How may I be of service, sir?
You can tell me about your organization.
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are.
He's wearing his suit
Not
too low.
everyone can wear the finest clothes and
You're
eat the
supposed to wear
finest
it,
foods,
like, up.
Obviously, that's just the reality we live in.
He's wearing it
But
like
surely
a
we can agree that the
debaucher.
most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about.
Why you pronounce it like that? Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Goodbye.
Indeed.
Maybe I need, like, a suit.
Hello.
Good day.
Good day. Why is everyone around here dressed up and wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder Marjorie gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy. Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
Where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
Look for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge, and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Goodbye. Alright, head east. Head east, white man. Gourmand. The bathhouse. examine the gourmand first. Marjorie?
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
That Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
You work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
What was he going to talk about? Yeah, why you obviously eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Who did you talk to about the disappearances?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
I'm investigating someone else. A man. And he just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
Yes, I think this is Mortimer. Hello, Mortimer.
How may I be of service, sir?
Your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
I do know what it is to feel the craving. How can I support your cause?
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
Main course is a person.
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire. Sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
What did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
Tell me what I need to do.
I need a replacement, and I need the boy taken care of. The replacement must be healthy and well-bred. One can't very well make steak from gristle. With so little time, we'll have to go after our original choice, Carlisle St. Clair. He lives in a shack north of here. For freshness, we need him alive.
I need a companion.
If you could send him here or knock him out with this, and drag him into the dumpster next to his house, we can do the rest.
But the boy you kidnapped.
Ted Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if he won't listen, we can't very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
I'll do it. Where can I find Ted Gunderson?
Splendid, splendid. The boy is being held in the kitchen beneath the gourmand. Here are some keys that will allow you access to him. The elder Gunderson is staying in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And our Mr. St. Clair resides to the north. He rarely strays far from his house, and he's surrounded it with booby traps.
Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Yes, I have some critical information for him.
Good. I hope that young man gets some closure after all he's been through. Now, ordinarily, we don't give... Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. I hope we...
Can Heck just claim the intruders killed his son?
No. Everyone he meets, he tells the same story. That his son disappeared from the casino, not from his room. He'll look guilty.
Where you say their investigators room once again?
If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby.
Goodbye.
Indeed.
I need a weapon.
Aha! You like that?
Okay.
Come on!
I'm a fucking ninja, dude. Holy shit. Melee's the where it's at. Holy shit. I think I might be a serial killer. This cow prod works too well. Probably should be wearing this around. They should have left the door open if you didn't want me to come in. Data. Could The investigator's room at the Ultra Lux. Where the hell is the investigator's room? This security shtick is not fine with me. Hold on. Ah, what? I lose karma? I guess. Yeah, whatever. I stuck. I'm a sucky person. Where's my aid? Where's my aid? Crispy scroll. Caravan lunch. A television. Do they have any? Is this just his room? This is just his room. Ted Gunderson. Man, I'm a terrible assassin. They didn't see. They saw me coming a mile away. Okay. So clearly it's a different room. Clearly that's a different guy. Apartments. There we go. We found Ultra Lux hotel rooms. Are you the investigator? No, you're the gambler. Really? Huh. Is this the menu for tonight, gentlemen? It's never enough for me, baby. Looks like I'm taking this whole hotel down with me. Dress cane. Pre-war hat, patrol park stroller outfit. I'm looking for items. Apparel. Weapons. I have the cow prod and the weapons. Now, special skills, perks, general, data, quests. Okay, beyond the beef. Ultralux steam room at 4 p.m.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Let's head to the bathhouse. Probably want to put this away.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's 2 p.m.
You'll have to excuse me. Somewhere I need to be right now.
Is this the steam room? This is the steam room. Time to look real tough while I wait for my contact.
Who are you?
Just someone who found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
He's dead.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
I won't worry about him for Brian. Some more behind the disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Look, Ted Gunderson.
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Ted's father is a wealthy man with his resources that should be easy to stop.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the Strip.
Where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
How do I get in?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member, but I don't know that you... Perhaps if you were to gain... Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside.
Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
How do I leave? Goodbye.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as...
It's a dangerous game we play, my friend. You don't play it too well. Sending mercenaries after me, huh? I'll raise this whole hotel to the ground. But I don't want to do it here. Gotta get out of here, actually. Nobody hear that? Put this away. Mortimer, old friend.
How may I be of service, sir?
I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I need a sponsor.
You're either... This honorary member... Once it blows over, the riffraff we've
Goodbye. It seems Marjorie and Mortimer have different ideas. I think I'll talk to Marjorie. See if I can't convince her out of this.
How
If I
do you do?
can't, she gets shot into the head too.
Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I need a sponsor.
It's only now. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought and it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally. But it just makes people want to be us even more.
Huh.
And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists. We want only the very best. I'm afraid you are a If you had more notoriety or...
Goodbye. She's getting executed too, but first, we need to find Ted Gunderson. I want the strip leveled. What are you walking around for?
You, what do you think you're doing?
More expensive to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him.
First he's too trusting, now he doesn't trust any of us. It addles the senses. I suppose caution is...
Where is door accessible? I don't know why I'm losing karma for stealing from cannibals. This game's such an asshole. Door inaccessible. Where is this kid?
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Philippe? Who do you think you are, talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Huh. I think you have me confused with something else.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
That's right, I don't work for you.
Well, what do you want? I'm very busy here.
I still think I saw a railroad to the pantry. You should check it out.
No!
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down, maybe come here to get you out of here.
My dad... God damn it. I almost... Who did this to me anyway?
Some members of the White Glove Society. They're gonna eat you.
What in the Sam hell? Eat me? What kind of sick bastards would eat a person? I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
The White Glove Society is to blame. Just more for her and a few others.
To hell with that.
I could always leave you here if you aren't gonna listen.
Alright. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that. Let's go.
Alright, come on, guy. He'll really believe anything I tell him. Why are you trying to go in that door, you freak? Hey there. Alright, you're still following me. Good.
Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to the ultralight.
Goodbye. Where is that fucking guy? Hey. Oh, hell. He's still down there moping and drinking.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
Hey, Heck Gunderson.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
I killed a couple of them. It's with more of one of the White Gloves who had Ted taken. He's a cannibal.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit them where it hurts. They control the food. It's a goddamn monument to...
That's just what they want. You be driving the city to each other.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
Well, I did kind of... I suppose these guys don't deserve it. I was gonna assassinate you, but...
You done
You know,
right.
if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there hours ago.
Oh my god. He's such an ungrateful little cracker. He didn't deserve this, but he did deserve it.
Humbly at your service.
I'd like to turn my chips.
In what?
Caps. Goodbye. Alright, let's get me out of this fucking casino, huh? I have a Mr. House imposter to deal with. Okay, that's 2 down. Stats. Idolized in the White Glove Society. Accepted. Idolized in Novak. Neutral to the NCR. Great Khans are neutral to them. Free side neutral to them. It's only with the powder gangers. Skills. Special. Okay. Yeah, it is a little bit late for me. Items. Hey guys.
Caesar awaits.
That's right. You were the spy. I gotta go kill Mr. House though. Is this where you walk out to Mr. House? No. No, this is just like a side. I guess, you know, it's over there then.
No loitering.
No loitering? I'm not loitering, man. Stop it. Oh my god. Data. I've got debts to collect, that's right. Let's go collect some debts. Excuse me, gentlemen. I've got to make this place more palatable to the human eye. Items, weapons, shotgun. Yes. Hello, sir.
Hello again.
Goodbye. No, he's not the guy I needed dead up on. You are.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
That's how I brought the Garrett to track you down.
In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess?
Jane, I can tell you're lying through your teeth.
Damn. I didn't want to hand over all of my caps because I won't have enough to get home to California. Here, take...
Okay. I feel kind of bad about that. Oh well. I'm a extortionist blackmailer anyways. I suppose there's nothing to be done. I mean, it's not like I want XP or anything with this. It's not like that's my only goal. XP. Oh wait! Wait, that's true actually. That is my only goal.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. Hey.
I've been to Mick and Ralph's. I don't need your, like, impoverished yelling at me. Although I could actually go for a gun. I think. Let me go extort a couple more people and then I'll see. You there, man in a suit.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
You have Garrett's a bunch of caps.
Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
Freeside VIP? VIP? VIP. The VIP said nothing about VIP status.
Yes, indeed. Santiago is very important. I even have a discount in Mick and Ralph's. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount. For 50 caps, Santiago will tell you the super secret code word to get a discount with Mick.
Francine warned me that you're a smooth dogger.
Indeed, Santiago is a poet among pretenders. If you're here to collect for the Garretts, Santiago is debt-free.
I'd rather not kill you, but Francine put a bounty on your head.
I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, I do the Santiago act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed.
It could. Goodbye.
Later.
Later. Ah, he gave me 40 more caps than I needed to collect. Now, last guy. Alright, last guy. And then... You know, I didn't think I wouldn't burn... Hold on. Items. Data quest. Do I still have a... Fix the cannibalism problem. Group sessions in Gomorrah. Render under Caesar, things that go boom. Boomers. But a hound dog. I suppose. Whatever. I'll talk to them about it once I finish talking to people. I have a lot of people to talk to. Out Freeside. Man, it is apocalyptic out here. It's kind of like a pen. You Grex?
Hey man, can you spare a few caps?
Got money to pay back the Garretts?
Whoa, yeah. I guess the Garretts sent you after me? Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
You're gonna cheat the Garretts to walk away. Come with the rest of your rat bait.
Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
I think I'm... Nope.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
Oh, you're welcome. That guy wants to live. Strange. Very, very strange. Ah, fuck. I could totally go to bed in my own bed and not have to deal with this bullshit. Sleeping in my own bed. Oh. Oh, think about it makes me tired. I have a bed and it works.
Yep.
Beatrix Russell, followers, guard. I'm looking for... Whoa, mama. Looking for Julia Farks. What is this background noise?
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Hey, you're welcome, Big Daddy.
Hello.
Hello. Gambler, doctor.
Evening.
Why does anybody have the job Julia Fargus? I'm looking for someone with the job Julia Farkas. Arcade Gannon.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help.
What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
I was acting enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language that Caesar's Legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where did you learn about that when you learned?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Wait, do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Yeah, what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
So about something else.
Certainly.
What do you do instead? Why do you do research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Goodbye.
See you around.
Where the hell is Julia Farkas?
Evening.
Why are you so white? Oh my god. Same fucking doctor. I'm going to sleep. Until like 3 until 11. I waste so much time on
What's up?
such bullshit.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38. If you see someone by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
Just about Freeside.
What did you want to know?
Where's all this stuff about the Roth pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Mm-hmm. You know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
But the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. Stay clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
So about something else.
What did...
They have found someone who will be able to cover your supplies.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
You get your chems and can help anyone who gets addicted.
True, we could help addicts, but the cycle of addiction, recovery, and relapse would remain.
They just need tech support and raw materials.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
The king said you could help me with tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
So you can't heal it?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
There's no chance he'll ever get better.
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry, who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Goodbye. Alright. Time to go save a dog. After I return to Francine with 600 caps.
Morning.
Keep looking over here. There's another fucking bot seller in my chat. It's bad. Makes you want to quit streaming. All the bots when you have 0 viewers. Quite frustrating and depressing. It's just psychological warfare against us, the scrappy underdog. I will not be psychologically warfared.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Okay. Hello, lag spike.
So, Benny's dead, huh? That shifty son of a bitch had it coming.
I think I have all the debts collected.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person.
Yeah?
That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
If you see McCaffrey on the ship, I'll be sure to take care of him.
Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Goodbye.
You must have some real pull with House to get inside the Lucky 38.
That guy sounds drunk. I don't know who keeps telling these people that I got inside the Lucky 38. But I am Mr. House, so.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to search you before letting you in.
You gotta search away.
There. I've stored all of your weapons.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Mr. Soren, please get to the point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I
Okay.
ask for what reason?
You never get to
The
renegotiate.
shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it. Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Okay, everyone. Show's over. Back to work.
That shit scary as hell.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Let's see what you have for sale.
Of course.
Cleansing Flame. Flavor expanded tanks. Flavor fuel. Gatling laser CF frame incinerator. Katana balanced grip. Laser pistol combat sights. Laser rifle. Plasma defender. The hell is this? The Smitty special? Tri-beam laser rifle. Bunch of fancy words.
Get the fuck away from me. The last man who bothered me volunteered to help test our weapons.
Plasma caster. What a strange fortressy little place. Okay, this is cool, but nothing really here for me. Give me this. I think I need to kill people. A lot of people.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
Data. Nothing but a hound dog. This one seems more fun. This one seems like more fun. I need to level up and get some armor before I go out there and deal with Caesar's Legion.
Things are tense on the strip right now. The head of one of Mr. House's families was killed. Time to lay low, you ask me.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Julia Farkas said a man in Jacobstown could treat Rex.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here.
Yeah, I expect as
You
much.
seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here. And you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what. You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely. I'll see that it gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both... Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me. Things have been a lot better since...
But the fear that you owe me. I like to think about it.
That's a good idea.
tumble it around.
Search and mark perk. Okay. Let's get you to the doctor, Rex. World map. Jacobstown.
Little space meaning anything to you guys?
Didn't like people with hats, but I have a hat, so
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
very curious. I need a lot of money.
It can be bought.
28,000 caps and I'm still doing nothing. It's weird, isn't it, Rex? It's weird that I don't have any money. What the hell is that sound?
You want to travel through Freeside with ease, you hire a king. We're everywhere, and no one messes with us. Your safety is...
I don't think I need a guide.
You must be new. Your tune will change, trust me.
Okay. My tune didn't change. I've been through Freeside a couple of times. Freeside's North Gate. Okay. Let's get going, Rex. Gotta get out and around Vegas. That's when the good things will start coming. And we're out and around Vegas. All right. North Vegas Square. And I should probably talk to Caesar too, huh? Not like I really wanted to talk to Caesar. Caesar's a bad guy. Bad guy, and he needs a lot of gun. What is that? Oof. It looks like they're just kind of waiting for you over there. There are ops in those buildings, and I do not say that lightly. Maybe I do. I do say a lot of things lightly, especially the word ops. I tend to repeat that word just quite frequently. Whatever, I got time. Real interesting out here, huh, Rexy? Yeah, boy. Oh, I am enjoying... Oh, is that a playground? Haha. Wait, why the hell is there a playground here? Location-wise, this doesn't make any sense. Let's see if I can just get in here. Nope. Nothing around here makes any sense. I need more for my faulty. And we're suddenly heading into New Mexico. You can sense it. Back there, kind of grayish. Over here, yellow. Dude, what the fuck? Be careful, Rex. Can I Holy shit! Whoa! That thing guy just hugged me? That was bad. These Khazar fields are not somewhere I want to be, Rex. Not somewhere I want to be at all. I need a better weapon. Items, weapons, service rifle. I need more ammo, honestly. I should go in there, I should buy a shit ton of, like, service rifle ammo, and I should just choose, like, what kind of weapon I want to use. I should choose it fast before I get run out of them. Map. Yeah, okay, we gotta go over it a little bit. We missed the road. We should not have missed the road. Why are there so many of those giant fucking bugs? Do not like fighting these giant fucking bugs. Especially because of how fucking giant they are. You want a piece of me? Come and fucking take it! Okay, I can't hit shit. Items, weapons, submachine gun, activate. Shred him. Yeah, fuck off. And that's why you have a gun. To kill giant fucking bugs. Oh my god. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. I did not like them. Did not like that one bit. Creepy is what they were. Creepy, and where the hell? There you are, Rex. Come on. Keep up. That is a lot of bugs. Okay, just head straight up. We should get onto the path soon. Followers safe house, huh? Shit. Forgot to not sell my shovel. I'm not on the path yet. We missed it by a moment. Where the hell does this path start? There we go. There's the path. Alright, now be careful, Rex. It is a very dangerous fall from here. Very dangerous. And we're here for you to get brain surgery performed on, not for you to, like, split your skull open. So, you know, be careful. Why the fuck did they have to build a city in the middle of a giant fuck-off mountain? Everywhere else you kind of just walk through the desert too. This one you have to follow the desert roads. I don't like the desert roads. Last time I was on a desert road, I got assassinated by the Legion. Like 6 times I got assassinated by the Legion before I stopped them from assassinating me for the 7th time. Because that would have been bad content. I think I actually died like 20 times. It's bad. Dude, am I going insane? Where is that dog? Come on, dog. Hates mole rats. It's gonna be pretty bad if this guy we're walking to is a mole rat farmer, or if he wears a hat. Ooh, a mole rat farmer who wears a hat. Yeah, that'd be bad. Why are there bison up here? Why am I so slow? Why are there bison up here? And when these bison make a move, they'll find 30 clips under there. Find 30 bits of lead in their skull. See? I don't fuck around. Things like that. I got 100 speech and nothing to lose. Another dangerous creature taken down. Thank you, Rex. I should have worn the king's outfit for this, to show that I'm representing the kings. Whatever. I can't wait to get home to my New Vegas shelter and just put on all my clothes. All of it. All of the clothes. Every single cloth. That is it. Massive fucking hole. Oh. Thank you, Rex, for killing the big bug. There were a couple. Seems dangerous out here. Ah, shit. Now, come on, man. You don't have to run after every grasshopper you see. It's actually completely unnecessary for you to go and attack every grasshopper. Actually, I do appreciate it. It does give me all of the experience for that. I don't know if you're trying to farm levels or if you're just extremely aggressive, Rex, but one of them isn't working, and you probably know. Don't fucking try me. I've walked these paths before, and these guys are nothing compared to Caesar's Legion. Holy shit. They are nothing compared to Caesar's Legion. That was the hardest fight of my life. I can't imagine what it would have been like if it was harder. Oh shit, it's a super mutant doctor. Oh my god, whatever. At least he won't be wearing a hat. Probably won't be farming mole rats either. Hey man, what's up?
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here.
Look for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Why are some of the super mutants here just like the NCR?
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story.
No, the Legion.
Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it.
What makes the NCR too ambitious?
They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it, eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start.
Here he gives New Vegas?
Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Question about Jacobstown.
Such as?
Does a town support itself?
Bighorners. Good eating. And we can trade the hides. Got a lot of wild ones around here, so it's easy to restock the herd.
It's the history of Jacobstown.
Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago. I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along.
I'd like to know about you.
Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with the tribal. Now I'm here.
Super mutant army?
Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well.
You were mayor?
Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time.
Tell me more about the tribal.
We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process.
Fascinating.
We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
What's wrong with the Nightkin?
Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well.
Are there any town rules I need to know about?
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask.
Goodbye.
See you.
What a polite young man. And I can just teleport here now. What's up, pimp?
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great cons again.
Great cons again? Ooh, super mutant farmer. I'm very, very interested in super mutants.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
What do you do in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Goodbye.
Talk to you soon, dear.
There's Gatsu mutant.
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you.
Who's the other human you mentioned?
Dr. Henry. He's one of you. Go speak with him instead of me.
Okay, goodbye.
Finally. Stupid bighorners were making noise all night again.
I love they're so normal. Yeah, stupid bighorners are making noise all night again. Okay, but they're kind of destroying this place. We just need like bigger houses. Dr. Henry, and there's Calamity.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet you. I'm Calamity.
You have an interesting name.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. Never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the bighorn hides and meat for supplies.
I need something repaired.
Let me take a look.
I could have everything repaired. Oh my. Does anyone out of these rooms go up this way?
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, you.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research.
You were staring blankly at the wall. Something's wrong with my Cyrodiil. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long, so you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds. Aside from her, I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
What are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
I'd like to help. What do you need me to do?
I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks, and would enjoy a little revenge.
Makes you think that the Night Stalker mutation is natural.
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence.
Why is the Stealth Boy Mark II riskier?
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first.
Does Stealth Boy use hurt humans?
It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Why are you helping the Nightkin?
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Find another human here.
I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
You're a scientist?
Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
Oh. You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after.
Canine neuroscience?
Cyber dogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore.
So it's something else.
If we must.
Goodbye.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we got another quest too. go investigate the Night Stalkers. I suppose that's the last thing we'll do before data quests. Before we log off.
Bother someone else.
You have a problem with humans?
Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
Does that make you different from some humans?
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Goodbye. Alright, let's ask Lily.
Heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny in a nasty hand. I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
Looking into the Night Stalker mutation. Want to come along with me?
Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my big horners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Okay. Alright, come on. Let's go. Where am I going? What? Hold on. Stats. Perks. Stealth Girl. What does Stealth Girl gives? Okay. It's not much. It could be something. I don't think I have a couple stealth boys. Now, how do I get out of this place? Surely there's a back door. Surely there's a back door. Nope, we go at the front. Okay. Next question is, how do I get it there from the front door? Jacobstown Bungalow.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
Have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
You sure these mercenaries work for the NCR?
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Whoever they are, they want us dead or gone.
What do you want me to do?
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
NCR mercs, really? What's up, pimps? You don't look familiar to me.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
I hear what you want with Jacobstown.
Just doing what I'm paid to do. Harass the muties until they leave or attack us. If they leave, we'll let them go. If they attack, we wipe them out. Either way, the job's...
Go where you have to deal with me, and you'll wish you were fighting Sturbius instead.
I've always known when to fight and when to back down, and it seems to me I ought to back down this time. My men and I are leaving. You won't see us around here again.
Yeah, fuck off. What an easy quest. Just another random speech check. Hey man, speech check. Do you have the speech? Yeah, I do.
Something on your mind?
How are you more trouble with his missionaries?
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, They're not gonna get it from us.
Just story with Keen.
Smart, charismatic, a hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around.
What happened? Why does Key want to leave?
Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds. Not much of a choice.
What happens if Keen leaves?
That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed.
Yeah.
Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
You mutant do, when the Nightkin listen to you?
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Goodbye.
See you.
Awesome. Should I get lockpick 50? I should get lockpick 50 so that I can do anything at all. Alright, come on. Dog and mutant.
Humans down the road. Could be great.
This kind of feels a little bit like Fable in the scale. Right, this city, it kind of felt like a Fable city. And this right here, this is Fable environment. If I've ever seen it. And let's just say I've played Fable 1. And only Fable 1. And only on the Xbox 360 briefly. So, yeah. I know what I'm talking about. Getting impatient. I don't know. Maybe I'm suffering from the same schizophrenia they are. Getting close. Nightkin. Yeah, here we are. Those things hurt. Those things hurt like a lot. Wow. Hey guys. We're being stalked.
delicious.
Surely I have a weapon that can stop this.
I lost control of it.
I've been pressing B. I need some aid. Fast. I wasn't ready for this one either. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. Sturdy caravan shotgun. What would I expect actually? Curious. Chewed stealth boy. We're not done here just yet. Yep. Hold on. That's a whole lot of water. Where's something I don't want to deal with right now? Let's get out of here. What a heckin' dungeon, huh? Oh, there's something down there. Why have my freakish eyes not adapted to this darkness yet? There shouldn't be a continuation of this dungeon. And if there is, significant one too. Makes you wonder. What the hell is going on down here? Why am I in a maze? Guess I always was a maze, huh? Well, that's disappointing. It just had more options for paths to take. Oh well. Let's fast travel to Jacob's things. I don't want to have to fucking wait.
Something on your mind?
Goodbye. Well, that hurt, but it was really nothing. We're gonna save the Nightkin. Then we're gonna go to sleep at one of these hotel lodges. Then we're gonna go and get ammo, and then we're gonna leave.
Spotted some humans down the road. Could be great content here.
Hey man.
Is there something else I can do for you?
I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Night Stalker lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily, not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
I'll talk to Lily then. What are the risks of the experiment?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark II's never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
I'll talk to Lily then.
I'll be waiting.
But that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy.
Do you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Okay.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead and start the tests.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though. All right, power on the Stealth Boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rat scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth. Field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the Stealth Boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Uh-oh.
Well, well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way. My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the Stealth Boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you?
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
That shouldn't be available immediately.
So many staring
That tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles, I hear it ain't... Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it.
That's racist.
I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
What do you want to do?
I'm close to the cure. I can feel it. Lily's continued...
So night stalker brains are similar. What about just taking those?
Neuron decay is rapid after death, and I doubt a live Night Stalker would cooperate with my test.
I think... What happened to Lily?
Permanent damage to her mind is a certainty. Even the cure won't help her.
Let me think about this.
I understand.
I'm going to bed.
So many staring eyes.
Get strong together. Today the 12th? It is the 12th. Alright. Next step.
Don't you still have business?
Buy some ammo. Data. Maybe the gun runners?
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yes. Give me shotgun shells. Are they 12 gauge rounds? I should probably get some 10mm too. Just all of it. Okay. .20 gauge rounds. Yeah, I'm looking for 20. Okay, 20 gauge rounds. Okay. 40mm grenades. Yep. 5mm, 56mm rounds. Yep. Goodbye. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Good night, everybody. Save. Save and quit. And then stop streaming after that because it takes so fucking long.